And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, ready to get underway. And here is Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Cabrera hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Next pitch is outside.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice.
Over to Crawford. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Fought off foul. Foster comes to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate.
Judge off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2 from Foster. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Foster kicks and deals. Out to short, Turner. Zips it across, and Cabrera is retired. And that's the inning. And welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Hank Aaron. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time.
All over that one right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering way off the plate.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first. One out in the second. Here's Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year. Bounce to the right side. To first, and the first run of the game comes across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Joe Mauer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. On a line out towards center. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
The third baseman, Mike.
The right-hander back to work. Foul ball. Foster winds and fires. And it's 1-1.
Well, 2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the comeback player of the year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016, Boog. You know, he managed to bounce back with 38 home runs the following season.
Can't get there. Base hit.
He was all over that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Man at second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. The pitch. And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you drink.
Now this one gets through. O'Neill around third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. And now the Cardinals catcher, number 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now up for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter.
The first baseman.
And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the air, center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
Snell back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Snell, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Tied up here in the early going. Strike 2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Up now for Milwaukee, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
So 2 on with 2 away. Justin Turner up now for the Brewers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Sandberg at third. Albies on at first with 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And now it gets into the corner. 1 runs in. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Hard hit to third. Over to first, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Aaron Judge. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0 from Foster. Good eye right there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Left-hand batter waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Mantle drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Cabrera measures 6 feet 4 inches, 240 pounds. Usually a first baseman. Today he starts in right. Peterson makes the grab. And Cabrera is retired. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Yeah, I always thought that was an interesting transition because you're pretty much on the same spot on the field looking in at home plate, but you're a little further back this time. So I'm sure when you're playing right field after moving from first base, it's a little bit of a delay of game by the time the ball gets to you.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's a base hit. Aaron fires it in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. Makes the catch. Inning over. On to the 4th. Now here is Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
The pitch.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Joe Mauer up now for the Brewers. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Moose makes the grab. Out. Number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
A dive, he's got it to first, and they get the out. Bottom 4, and now Yasmani Grandal.
The designated hitter.
The line to kick the pitch.
Grandal.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now that number 3.
Here's the power hitting catcher, number 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rengifo up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Going to count 1-2. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Judge in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That one is upstairs. And a swing and a miss there. Rengifo at second. Carpenter at first. 2 out of the inning. Two now. Got him swinging. Welcome back. And now here is Jock Peterson. And the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Mantle in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. Peterson headed for the plate. In there safely. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6.
What a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Turner climbs in on that right side. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Still only one out here in the inning. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 6-1. Harmon Killebrew up now for the Brewers. And that one in the air center field. Judge brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
The wind and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Cabrera stands in here, takes ball 1 low. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The third baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
Singing Mike Moustakas, he goes by Moose. He was the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. Been to a few all-star games. Career highlight, though, has to be winning that 2015 World Series. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-3. Buck O'Neil getting ready to hit. Sandberg under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Grandal.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers DH, Austin Riley. And the pitch.
Riley.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. Ryan Sandberg up now for the Brewers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Well, we go bottom six, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 3.
Number 3.
And he deals. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Peterson makes the grab. Luis Rengifo next up for the Cardinals. One for 3. Rengifo, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Number 34, Wally Finger.
Strike one.
One strike.
Just off the outside edge.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And up next for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped on a line. Peterson makes the grab. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. New pitcher on here, Jorge Lopez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And here it comes. And a count 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Hank Aaron. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground at first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-1. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
He's hitting to the Brewers. Number 26. Chase.
Left field. O'Neill underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. And next is the designated hitter. Austin Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That misses, and it's 1-0. Albies over at second. Hank on at first with two down. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the seventh. It's Aaron Judge now.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Judge.
0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Judge out on the play. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Bounced up the middle. Turner to first. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Miguel Cabrera. And takes low for ball one. Slice to right. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And a ball evens the count. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-4. Now up for St. Louis, Mike Moustakas. He's already homered in this game. And that skips in the dirt. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. And now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Albies over to first in time. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe.
And the right-hander back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Third baseman, Ryan.
That one down the line. Toss to Carpenter. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Buck O'Neil.
No left fielder. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Grandal at the plate now as he chases after that one. Strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Number 3, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is foul back. O'Neil over at second, 1 down. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Mickey Mantle. Lee Smith taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Smith, a 6'6" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the right-hander deals.
And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. 2 down. Here's Turner now.
Number 10. Shortstop, Justin Turner.
First pitch just misses. Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Right side, hard hit. Toss to Carpenter. And Turner is. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter.
The first base.
Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 51, Trevor.
The pitch.
Hoffman.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-5. Here comes Aaron Judge. Pitch misses outside. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Brandon Crawford. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out, and they're chipping away. It's 8-6. Now it's the right fielder, Miguel Cabrera. Up the middle, Turner collects it. Fires to first on the run, and Cabrera is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Moustakas at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A well-deserved double. On a great swing, got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Alex Gordon looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Pitch misses. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball there. That's towards center. He's under it. This one is over. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.